Uncle, I think you know the news where they fly for internet now. It is about Verydarkman calling out the daughter of the rich billionaire of ABC Transport. Her name is Ihuoma Nneji. You recollect that Verydarkman came to the internet sometime last week to give the girl 24 hours to do the needful. Now, the story don't come out. Breeze don't blow. We have seen the needful that she need to do. Let me summarize the story as a storyteller. Now, this girl is in the US. A young man who is 37 years old and the girl is 34 years old. The young man saw the girl on the internet, Instagram. He now sent her a message. They now started talking, vibing, and she said she can easily travel. And the guy decided to book tickets for her to travel from the US down to Nigeria. Now, when she came to Nigeria, after 3 days, they had mekwe. They did a kwakrekwa. And after the kwakrekwa, the guy was hospitalized. Now, they took him to the hospital and she was there with him for some days, catering and trying to take care of him. Now, all this thing happened very fast. They met in March. All right. Then she now traveled, I think, some few months. She was taking care of him and everything. Now, all of that, their conversation, the first thing she said is she wants to get married. And this guy said he wants to get married too. Now, after that whole thing, he got out of the hospital and she said, let him go and see her father. Because he had seen her mother before. Now the guy said, okay, I'll see your father. All this thing is rush. They didn't even date. You understand? Now, they went to see the father. When he wanted to enter the father's house, this girl, Ihuoma, say, don't tell my father we just met. Tell my father that we've been dating for 1 year. The guy say, okay. And he accepted. The father liked him, he liked the father, and they vibe. She now say, give him date for court marriage, traditional, and church wedding. The guy say, no problem. They went to pay for Monaco in Lekki here. And that all, everything they pay is 10 million. These are the whole receipt that Verydarkman brought out. That whole thing, 10 million. Now, when this man was talking to this girl and everything was happening, he started realizing that he don't want to rush this marriage thing. When they went to see the father-in-law, that's the girl's father, this man found out that this girl was married before. She was married before. And this man was very shocked because the girl didn't tell him. That's the reason he now decided to what? Withdraw. Before you know it, this girl got angry because the guy withdrew and everything and started, getting angry and cussing the guy. And she later traveled back to the US, now went to visit the man's friend and sister, a man's mother and sister, which the man had conversed with them to tell them how he feel. The way she get angry easily, you just touch and small, she will explode like time bomb, or they call it angry bird, according to the man. Now, the mother and sister now told her what he said. She now realized and sent a message to him. Oh, I'm sorry, my love. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to try and amend and everything. They started continuing. But the man don't they see the sign. The next time was for them to talk to the Reverend Father. Because the girl needed to talk to the Reverend Father so that they will plan their wedding and everything. While on the call, the man decided to talk to the Reverend Father. They asked the girl, what do you like about the man? He said, I like him. He's handsome. He's this, he's that. All the good things that you want to say. They now asked the man, The man say, she's a good girl and everything. Only that she used to vex anyhow. She used to vex like angry bird. That he wants to take this thing slow. Reverend Father say, yes, it's good that you should take this thing slow. Don't rush it. If you rush in, you rush out. So I think that call ended, and after that call, no, even on the call, I think on the call, the girl started getting angry and talking anyhow to the guy, shouting and everything. That call ended. Later on, she sent an apology again, apology too. That she's sorry, that she's teachable. It's not that she can't be teachable, that she should be patient with her, just apologizing. And the guy now see this message that this thing is looking like it's not going to work. What now broke the camel back? It now happened that the girl was trying to push for when man don't they disconnect from this whole thing, you start seeing that he's not making effort again. The girl started noticing it. And he now told the girl that let them postpone it for a while. Let them take their time. This girl decided to start to blackmail him. Started saying that the man is gay. All her friends took his picture and was posting on the internet. And the man felt depressed, almost to commit suicide, and he decided to come and meet Verydarkman. That's the summary of the story. Now, what is my take? Why is a girl of 34 years that has been married before very desperate to marry again? Why is a man of 37 years allowing a girl to put so much pressure on him to marry her? It's not that she's pregnant. It's not anything. If this man they don't have his own money now, because someone can pay 10 million for her and can book flight for her to come, it's not that he doesn't have money. He has his own money. Why is he allowing her to put him under pressure? Now, you as a woman, you want to marry again. You know that you are angry, but you are not going to manage your situation. Yes, I forgot to add. The thing that made her angry again is in the house, he employed people to clean. And the girl was like, don't employ a girl. It's a guy. He says it's a guy that I always like to employ. And the guy just say, for example, what if I employ a girl? The girl just pick fire, catch fire, started exploding. Now, why will you employ a girl? You are going to go and marry the girl and all of that. And the guy say, I have not married this woman. She's behaving like this. What if when I marry her, what is going to happen? So back to the whole question I'm asking. In my opinion, he who lives in a glass house should not throw stones. Your father is a billionaire, he's a very popular person. You are not going to go and defame somebody's character because he say you don't do again. Now, this story is going to blow up because of your father's name. Nobody know the guy's family, even though they are okay. But your father, people know your father. Now, is it so good that you are so quick to turn the story upside down when the thing don't favor you? I don't want to believe that this is how all women behave. Now you are calling the guy gay, sending your friends to just take pictures. You see all these girls there, they just take things and just act. No investigation, nothing. You just try to take side. You don't even know the implication of what you are trying to do. Is it proper like that? Now the guy is calling you out. And guess what? This story is going to blow up and it has exposed some things. First of all, nobody really know that you were married before. Nobody really know all this thing about you. Now you have come to do things that will now bring it down. Okay, you that want to marry, be coming down. From experience, when you jump in, you jump out. Do not let any woman pressurize you to do anything. Let it come from your heart. Even a woman, you yourself have your own self-dignity. When you know you are pressurizing a man, you will know that you are pressurizing the man because the man is not moving. You are the one trying to push. Over and he's looking at you. The good thing about this guy is that he has his own money. Very soon now, she would have said that she's one trying to carry him and everything. Now he pays flight to come from US. He pay for all. He say you don't consign him and all those ones. He want to let go. Now you're trying to defame him, saying all his friends and his business partners are gay. And it have not gotten to that level. He say you not do again, you not do again. Do you want him to marry by force? What happened to your first marriage? Have you learned from it before you jump into another one? Because you need to have a retrospective view of everything that happened. Now, at the end of the day, you have gone to bring out your leg and everything is outside. They give you 24 hours that time, to which I think is more than 24 hours. You did not retract the story. You did not do anything. You are calling somebody gay without. So now everything that you want to do now is just to curse him and tarnish his image because you say you don't want to marry again. My people, I don't understand everything now because it's like for women, if you say you don't want to do, they will tear everything down. But there are very few ones that if you say you don't want to do, they will pack their load and just go quietly. But some will give issues. You know, see the one that the guy was marrying in the abroad and somebody objected to the marriage. It was his ex-wife. She now came out to be saying that, yes, she's the one that did the objection, that the guy, they were married, the guy was cheating, and when he cheated, she cheated against him too, and he tested the medicine, and he was crying, and he was sad, and they now divorced. You people, he cheat on you, you cheat on him, you people now divorce, you have go your separate way, he now want to marry, and you went to scatter it, and you say you are happy, until you have not moved on. You are still carrying the pain of that, and you don't look like you are going to move on because you are not happy because I see someone that like him and is willing to go ahead with him. You, where is your own? If you get somebody who don't like you, who want to marry you, you will not be concerned about this person. Let us be careful the type of woman we relate with because when they are angry, they tear everything down. They don't care who is standing on it. They don't care what is happening. So that is the story. ABC Transport daughter, Ihuoma, is the alleged person that did this thing that the Verydarkman is talking about. Madam, be calming down. Go and learn and date somebody. You don't need to rush. You don't even know if that guy can popo you in the house. You don't know. So let us be calming down. Don't rush yourself. There is time to get married. Remember all the time you were enjoying and going out and having fun. You did not plan to get married. Now you are trying to rush into something. Be calming down. Bankwan, tell me what you think about this story. Thank you. Yeah. I think you have sit down now. I've entertained you. I've given you content. I've made you laugh. I've made you happy. Why don't you want to subscribe? Tell me, come close. Tell me, why don't you want to click subscribe, like, and share? Share to people so that they will laugh too. It's not costing you anything. It's not removing $1, £1 from your account. Click on the subscribe. Come on. Help me, help my ministry. Help me grow. That's all you can do for me. Thank you. Subscribe, like, and share. Turn on your notification. Bonkwem. I remain your man. No, your fine boy, Uraufot, aka Mr. Sexy. Bonkwem.